Hey everybody, it's Nathan Brayman with isitrecordable.com and safepedia.com. I just recently got a really bad cold. I was picking my son up from school and he had a cold, a virus, and sure enough, I ended up getting it too. Right now I'm actually helping a neighbor change a tire on their car. And I was just thinking about something that I've noticed a lot on LinkedIn, which is when people see people doing something that they perceive as wrong or stupid, they will typically kind of look down their nose at them and say, "Pfft, that's completely idiotic. Why would they do that? They shouldn't do that. They should know better. They have bad training. They're incompetent," and that sort of thing. But I think this is a bad approach to take in safety. I think in safety we shouldn't be condemning people or judging people, or basically throwing people out just because they made a mistake, assuming they're not well trained, for example, because we all have the tendency to get distracted at times. We all make mistakes, and it's normal. And our goal of safety is learning, should be learning, so that we can prevent incidents from occurring in the future. And that's it. Not really, we shouldn't be worried about disciplining employees or citing employees or writing people up. Just learning, that's all we care about. We're not HR, we're safety. It reminds me of somebody I used to work with back when I was in college, actually. There's a lady who worked with me at a child care center. I was a teacher in a child care center for a while I was a college student. And she just despised children. And I always thought it was weird how she had a job where she worked with kids, and then she just was constantly irritated by children. And she eventually retired, and I was really happy for her. She wasn't a bad person. She just wasn't really built for dealing with children. And I kind of see the same way with safety people. If you're a safety professional and you're just irritated all the time at your employees, anytime they mess up, you just kind of think less about them as a person. Maybe find a different career path that you're going to be happier in. Just a suggestion. It also reminds me of a passage from a book I really like called the Hagakure. In fact, Brian McWhorter and I were on a phone call just last week. We were discussing the Hagakure. And I can't remember exactly how it goes, but it's something along the lines of, I would rather hire somebody who's made mistakes and learn from them than someone who's never made mistakes. Right? So, someone who's made a mistake, they've learned their lesson. There's no reason to add insult to injury, right? Anyway, just my thought of the day. I'm going to get back to changing this wheel.